Greetings, everybody. Hope all is well. I am Candice G. Smith of Love Through Grace Holistic Solutions, and I'm here to do your next 3 days, your full moon and Scorpio reading. So I decided to pre-record this so I can get through it a little quicker because I noticed that when I go live, which I don't mind going live, you guys know that, but when I go live, I pick up on so much more energy. And today I have like 2 classes to teach, so I need all of my energy today. So, this is a general reading that's based off of planetary influence. So, as you guys know, I don't really like to read the signs as much. I mean, I will if I feel the need to, but I typically channel through the planets because the planets are way more accurate. There's typically groups of people that are going through a lot of similar things at one time, and so that's what I'm pretty much channeling, so that you kind of know like what's happening. It's not that you're going to be going through the same exact thing, but you're going to be going through something of a similar nature if you're in that group or category. So for the next 3 days, we have 3 groups of people. For some reason, we've been having 3 groups lately, which is fine. No worries, no biggie. Yeah, so what I'm going to go ahead and describe is your current situation. That's how you'll know if you're in the group or not. Either you're going through it or you're not. So if you are going through the current situation, then please continue listening to the message because there is a message there for you. You guys, and please forgive me too. I've been so busy. I like literally just redid my whole entire house. So all of last week, I've literally been working from the time I get up to the time I go to bed, like on just redoing things, moving things out, moving things in, all that other stuff. But the house looks immaculate. It looks amazing. Like literally, I have like it's beautiful. I just can't even do. My room looks like a palace. Like it's so pretty. Everything's so pretty, and it's well deserved. Like I've been waiting for. It's crazy because I manifested this stuff like with the furniture and everything that I got, and that I actually had this on a vision board from 2 years ago, and now I have it. So it's beautiful. It's amazing. Anywho. So that's why I've been MIA. So I haven't, I've just been a little, just like I said, like very. I don't like physical labor. I just don't. I don't like physical labor. I really never have. And so I've been doing like a lot of physical labor. So I've been exhausted. So my bad, but I'm here. I'm almost done. I have like one more room to do and then I'll be completely done. So like I said, we're going to go ahead and describe. And really quick before we get started, I did put on my website I did speak about this a little bit last week, but I do have the new moon ritual that's available on my website now. What I did things a little differently this time. Instead of like a group where we're doing a ritual together, I've incorporated a way to allow you to do it for yourself. I pretty much still do all the work. All you have to do is just kind of follow directions, which all the instructions and everything are on the website. And then it'll work for you very much, very. And I'll talk to you about that a little bit more after I do you guys this reading, let you guys know how this new moon is going to affect you and what the ritual is, okay? Okay, so group 1 currently, get my pen. And this is what the candles look like. These are some of the ones I've just kind of been playing around with. It's so amazing. This is really calming for me. I really love the smell and the scent of it. It's very grounding. It really keeps you really calm. And this one right here, this is a wish fulfillment candle. So this is the kind of the ones that I'm actually going to, that are available on my website, and I'll explain how this works and everything. It's pretty neat, actually. It's pretty neat. But the ones that you guys will be ordering, they look kind of similar to this right here. So this one's like mine. It's like a whole bunch of grounding herbs and stuff like that in it. So anywho, you could probably pick up on the energy of it. For those of you guys who are energy people, if you feel the energy, you'll feel like really excited and love with this one. And then you'll feel like abundance and joy and it's heart. And then for this one right here, you probably feel really calm if you tone into it, or if you're someone that has like a headache or you're like kind of anxious or whatever right now in the moment, focus on this candle and just watch how this energy just kind of turns everything around. It's good stuff. Okay. All right. Anyway, so group 1, if you're currently in group 1, this is what you're currently going through. This is what you've been going through probably like maybe the last few days up until now. You've been going through a situation where you're in a position where your finances have been in a sense of you've been feeling more stable when it comes down to your finances. Let me turn off my notifications really quick. Oh, sorry. Tried to turn off my notification. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you've been going through a situation where, are you been in a position where you've been feeling more stable when it comes down to your finances? Um, like you've had no concerns with your money, you've had no concerns with your bills. You're just kind of like, I have no worries. You're just in that state where you just like you feel very much satisfied with your current position. You feel okay. You feel like you're building something great. Some of you guys just recently moved into a new home, um, where now you feel way more comfortable. Like you may have been in a situation before where you just did not feel stable, and now you do. So I do feel like for like a lot of you guys, if you did have like some type of worry with your income or finances or whatever the case may be, you've been in a position lately where you just kind of feel grounded, you feel balanced, and you feel like everything's working out for the good. There's like literally no worries when it comes down to your financial concerns at all. Like you really, it's like a whoosah, like I'm good, I'm good. All bills paid, you feeling blessed, you feeling like you're good, like you're fine. Like no, there's no worries at all whatsoever. Coming up in the next 3 days, it looks like here you have some. There might be a person or situation that's in your life, and this person may be like a Earth person. Um, this person may so it might be like a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. This person may. It looks like they. This is a person that they're very practical and they have like a lot of practical advice. They're very smart with their money. Well, I don't know. Well, I guess it is smart. They're very cautious with their money. Um, this might be a business partner. It might be a love romantic interest. It might be a father figure. This is someone who may be a little older, a little bit more wiser, a little bit more financially mature. Um, it seems like if it's not a man, it's a woman with masculine energy. They seem to be very like helpful when it comes down to like their advice. They always have great advice. Um, and again, this might for some of you guys, this might be somebody like a in a partnership. But this is somebody who is financially wise. They are smarter with their money. They may be more established, and this might be like an older person. Like I said, it's wiser. But they're here. They're going to be giving you some type of advice about your finances or about something with stability. Uh, Group one people too is also saying that you're definitely heading in the right direction. You definitely have a more secure and like a peaceful type of state of mind. Like you're in a place where you're going towards a sense of security and peace. Um, and this makes you happy. Like you're going into a place where you just feel like I'm good. Like I'm good. Like you're going to a place where you feel financially secure, you feel financially safe, you feel secure, and you feel very stable within your own personal life. And this makes you happy. It's bringing you a sense of happiness. Like you feel really happy, a sense of calmness, a sense of peace, a sense of like knowing like all is well, everything is good. So the next few days, you're going to encounter someone that's very wise, especially when it comes down to finances and stability. Again, this could be a new person, it can be a love interest, it can be a friend, it can be a family member, it can be a business partner, it can be a boss. But it's like I feel like they're going to be coming into your life to provide you with some great advice that's going to create some type of stability in your life. And it can even be when it comes down to you may receive a message or a gesture from somebody that's going to create stability when it comes down to your romantic life too as well. Like you might get an offer that's going to ensure some type of security. I don't know why that's coming in. That's coming in though. That's going to ensure some type of security. All right, so that's group one. Good stuff. Group two, current situation. It looks like here there might be currently what you guys recently have been going through. It looks like there might be you guys are quite opposite. Like you've been worrying about money. You've been worried about money. You've been stressed about money, like overly concerned about money, financial issues, your bills. Um, it's almost like things are just not going right for you when it comes down to your finances. There's like a lot of delays, hold ups. You're trying to hold on to money with dear life right now, and it's like nope, it's slipping through your fingers, and you have a sense of worry and a sense of fear when it comes down to your finances right now. um you don't realize this, but you're pushing it away. Like I'm telling you, like when you worry about stuff, where you fear things, or when you feel like it's just not enough, that the universe is literally responding to that part of your consciousness. And so I know it's easier said than done, especially when you have a trillion bills and you have all this stuff you have to take care of and pay for somebody to say, well, don't worry about it. But you really, I'm telling you, like every single time I've ever been worried about something, it's like it would be at a standstill, it would be on hold. But then, like, I'm telling, and you probably experience this too, when you forget about it and let it go, it comes through so much faster, so much quicker, and so much easier. So in group two, which you've currently been going through, you've been worried. You've been worried about money, um, or your stability, or it can be like your stability within a relationship or personal relationships too as well. So it can be either financial, or it could be within personal relationships, that you have the security issue where you're like, I don't know if I have it, if it's here, if it's not. Just like just not being sure, and like unsurety about like where you stand and what you're doing and where you're going. That's what you currently been going through. Um, the next few days though, let's see, there's a turnaround. Next 3 days, if you can manage to somehow let go of the perception of lack, lost, and insecurity, there will be a major turnaround within the next 3 days. It looks like that you will be. It sounds like a wusa, like it's a breath of fresh air, like a sign of release. Like okay, I do see that there's a turnaround if you can manage to, if and only if you can manage to find a way to calm your mind down and become grounded. Like Earth is really speaking a lot right now. Like you have to really, really, really find a way to become grounded. Um, because there's complete happiness that's here waiting for you. I mean, it's trying to be gifted to you. Um, it is about faith too. Like you guys have to really learn how to have more faith. It's almost like when things are going great, then you're happy. But when things are not going great, your whole life falls apart. Like it's like you're not. It's not a balance. It's a full extreme. It's like when things are going good, you're completely happy. You're head over heels. You're all over the place. A life is good. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed, and all this other stuff. But when things are not going your way, your whole life just crumbles. You're ready to jump off a bridge. Like your whole life crumbles down right before you. That's imbalance, a major imbalance. You have to find a way to create and have a full, secure balance, because you're a group where things keep fluctuating for you. It's like 1 minute things are great, next minute it's all hell breaks loose, and then it's great again, and all hell breaks loose, then it's great again, and it makes you feel like it's like a zigzag, like a roller coaster. You have to create a balance where things are just kind of steady in your life. But the reason why your life goes up and down like that is because you're an up and down person. Your emotions and your energy is extreme. It's either high or it's low. That there's no middle balance. You have to find a way to create that middle balance, so you don't have to go through the highs and lows again. You're just like you're secure and you're stable where you are. Right. So some good stuff too for you too, group two. Okay. Let's see here. And sorry, you guys, if my energy seems a little, I have not been sleeping. So when my house is not in order, like I have these boxes everywhere, like I have to put everything back away. When my house is not in order, I don't sleep the greatest. Like I like to have things in order in my house. I used to be okay with having clutter around, but now I don't. I have to have like clear space. Your home is a reflection on the things that go on with like inside you. So it's like your house and your car. If your home and your car are all cluttered and you have all this old stuff and it's just nasty, that's what's going on inside of you. Like you have to figure out how to. It's like once you clear out your inside, once you clear your perspective, or like you clear your mind, are your emotions, that you'll notice you want to be in like in a cleaner environment. So literally, it's been hard for me to sleep because I have stuff like all over the place, and I'm like, oh God, I don't like this. So I'm a little sleepy. I'm not getting as much sleep as I typically do, but I'm almost done. I only got, like I said, I got 1.5 more rooms to do, and I am good. So that's why I sound a little sleepy, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so group 3 currently, what you're currently going through. So you're a group that like recently in your recent past are just like now you're going through moments of nostalgia, like meaning that you're focusing on you're looking back at the past, you're looking at the coulda, shoulda, woulda. Like you're really living in the past. You're really, really focused on the past. Like the past is really, really, really influencing you, um, and it's holding you back. Like, so it looks like here there's a preoccupation with your past experiences. You're thinking about the past. You're thinking about past people, and it's not even good past stuff. It's like you're thinking about like things that really, um, like the hindrances, like the lessons and the people. Um, Try to come out of this victim mind state. I do feel like if you're in this group, you're kind of going into, or you've been in this like a victimized type of mind state, or and with some of you guys too as well, your past is really, really, really affecting your current situation in relationships. Um, you're thinking about possibilities that have not occurred. You're thinking about possibilities that do not exist, and you're applying that to your current moment, to your present moment, and it's creating missed and lost opportunities. So be careful about that, because a lot of you that are in this group have been really focused on what went wrong and not looking at what's going right in your life currently, and it's causing you to not only manifest a lot of things that are not necessary, but also too is causing a standstill in your life and a lot of delayed experiences. Um, Change your perspective, and your money would change. That's the advice. So you guys have advice in group 3. When you change your perspective, when you come out of the past, walk out of that past door, walk into your and live in your current moment. Look forward to your future. Don't live in the future, but look forward to it. Come out of that past doorway. Come out of that room and just live in your moment. You got some money coming. You have an inherit, like some type of blessing, a financial blessing coming. Your money will start to come. Like right now, you guys are dealing with some major heart issues, which this definitely makes sense. With all groups, I'm looking at major heart issues. Like it's all the heart chakra. It's almost like it's because it all has to do with like abundance in some type of way, which kind of makes more sense now to me. And I'm writing in a green pen, of course, which is so. I always grab the pen according to the reading. So so group 3, your money right now is at a complete standstill. It's at a stop. You feeling it right now. You are feeling it. Once you step out of the past, then that's when you'll be able to resume your blessings. Because right now you have them at a standstill. All right, so that's group 1, 2, and 3. All right, so that's pretty much it. Let me see. Oh, yeah, so really quick too, if you are interested in the new moon ritual, so what's going to be channeled, we're channeling the 10 of Cups and we're channeling Venus. So with the candles, as you can see, like they're handmade and they're fully charged. They have like my herbs for my collection, my herbs and my oils and my crystals and everything in them. The way the candles are going to change your life. So first, this is how it works. All the instructions are actually going to, I'll post all the instructions because you have to, this is different, okay? And you have to determine if you want to participate because there will be some side effects with this that may not be the most comfortable. So make sure before you actually do go to my website that you actually do read the instructions. Read everything, please read everything because this may not be, it may not be for you. You will go through some changes that again may not be the most comfortable. It's not going to last. It's very temporary, but it's necessary for what it is that we're doing with this ritual. This ritual for the new moon that's coming up in May is going to focus solely on your heart chakra. So if you've been a person that has been having any type of issues with your heart chakra, basically with this ritual, we're going to be opening you up so you'll be able to like accept and receive like that true love or that true abundance, like the real stuff, and not just a temporary thing. Like, I don't like doing magic spells. I like doing healing spells. So, or healing rituals, because when you do healing rituals, it leads to permanence. It's not a temporary thing. When you do magical spells, it could be temporary. But when you do like healing rituals, so I do healing rituals to give you the same result, but just so it's like it's more permanent. So if you are interested in learning or getting more information about the candles, please look in the description box and I explain everything. I'm not going to go through everything right now. But if you look in the my description box, I will explain all the directions, what to expect, everything that you need to know about the ritual for the new moon in May. Okay, so you can prepare yourself. Do not go to my website until after you know exactly. Please read the directions because I need you to understand what's going to happen if you participate in this ritual. Okay, so with that being said, I will leave all the information in the description box. I'm going to go take a nap before my class at 3:30, and because I only got like maybe like 3-4 hours of sleep maybe 3 hours of sleep last night because I was up, like I was redoing my bathroom, and so I didn't go to bed until like close to 3, and I got right back up at like 7. So yeah, I can't wait till all of this is done so that I can come back, get back to my normal life. Because I'm telling you, boy, I do not like it. I don't like labor, but I'm very grateful because my house is like, it's becoming my dream house now at this point in the inside. It's already my dream house externally, but internally too. Like it's like, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Beautiful home. So if you guys need me, again, all my information will be in the description box. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to continue to get them. You guys be blessed. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.